Music, drink, stories. I promise it'll never get boring. If it does, you can sue me in the morning. Right now it's music, drink, stories. Who don't know? Used to be like, welcome to a song a day. Now those times seem like a purple haze. I lost my front tooth, got censored too. All is well, cause I'm here with you and you and you and you and you and you. And music, drink, stories. I promise it'll never get boring. If it does, you can sue me in the morning. Right now it's stews it and mink. Drews it stink. Music, drink, stories, who don't know? Hey. What is up? Good to see you all. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, thanks for hanging. Thanks for joining in and watching Music Drink Stories tonight. We're at what? Season 3, episode 13. Tonight we are at the AURORA Regional Fire Museum. Look at this place. This is freaking amazing. You're like, oh, you're like, oh yeah, it's a green screen. Here he goes with the, it's not a green screen. Check it out. Could I do this if it was a green screen? I don't think so. Anyway, enough of that. Let's talk more music, MP. So, Mappy Hyundai, cheers everybody, so good to see you. I want to also, of course, thank Al Pacino for sponsoring Music Drink Stories. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These guys right here, just in case you don't know, check it. You will love it, I promise, I promise. And we're going to be announcing the last winners of the last giveaway we did, right, Schwam? Yes, it's going to happen, and tonight we're going to do a giveaway for Is What It Is t-shirts. Check them out. 2 colors. So tag your friends in the chat and tag folks when you see posts this coming week, and 2 of you will win a an Is What It Is t-shirt. I'm stuck in the Music Drink Stories thing. And of course, Is What It Is just came out. I hope you guys have heard it. I have. I love it. It's so good. And I'm going to play some songs for you guys tonight. Again, I'm so thankful for the Aurora Regional Fire Museum. Brian Failing, thank you so much for letting me come in and friggin' do this. This is my 3rd time here, right, Brian? Yep. So I filmed, and then we did like an initial premiere here. When was that? When we came in and we had the blow-up screen and everything. And 27, somewhere around there, yeah. So it's been a while. I guess it's almost like maybe every 4 or 5 years I'll just come back here and do something fun. So this first song I want to play for you is called Out Here. And this is a song I wrote in Australia, actually. I was on tour playing keyboards with the artist Pink for a year or so. Central Station, right? The Fighters of Central Station. You'll hear that in a little bit. I want to talk to you about the song I wrote for the Aurora Regional Fire Museum. But first, I want to play this song called Out Here. This is going to be on my Hi How Are You Volume 2 release. Thinking about 2024. Leroy? Where's Leroy? Okay. Maybe 20, I'm hoping for 2024, and this song is called Out Here, and I hope you like it. It goes something very similar to this. A different kind of groove seeps into my skin, different kind of mood than the one I'm in. 1 more minute, hour, day too long. I just wanna hold you in my mind, find the things to occupy my time. Don't you wanna peek into my room, open up the door out here. I eat my breakfast all alone. Your picture satisfies my soul. I see your face in every place that I go. I know you know. Out here, out here. Check it. A different kind of love seeps into my life. Yes, it does. Check it out. Now I am not joking. I left that person in the woods. The woods. One more minute, hour, day too long. I just wanna hold you in my mind. Find the things to occupy my time. Yes, I do. Don't you wanna peek into my room? Open up the door out here. I ate my breakfast all alone. Your picture satisfies my soul. I see your face in every place that I go. I know you know out here. I eat my breakfast all alone. Your picture satisfies my soul. I see your face in every place that I go. I know you know out here, yes. Check it. There were rooms of forgiveness in the house that we share. Yeah. Place has been emptied. Whatever was there. Clouds and eclipses, moonbeams in the sun, yeah. The history reeks, yes it does, of the wrongs we have done. Come on. After today, consider me. After today, consider me gone, gone, gone. That's not true. I'll be here for tomorrow, also playing a show with OAR and the Goo Goo Dolls. I forgot about that. But anyway, check it. Roses have thorns, yeah. Shiny waters, mud. The council last told me in the evenings, but all right now, to look for perfection is all very well, very well, very well. But to look for heaven is to live here in hell. Yes, it is now. After today, consider me. 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 Gone, gone, gone. Consider me gone. Consider me gone. Consider me. Consider me. Consider me gone, 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 gone. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Woo, sounds great in here. Doesn't it? I mean, just the natural acoustics here, amazing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I got some folks in the museum tonight with me. I have taped in front of the live audience. Fire chief?
Yeah, the fire chief of Aurora.
Hello. Tell me everyone's names again. I'm sorry.
David.
You got David.
Amanda.
Amanda. Claire. Christine.
Dave.
And Dave.
And Molly.
And Brian and Molly. Go, what's up? And also we got Stutz, right?
And Perch.
Stutz and Perch brought the triple quad combos.
The American of France.
Oh man, that was fun. And so slipping into that Sting song, "Consider Me Gone," it's one of my favorite ones to do, sort of in my own way. So who's seen a friggin' show so far? OAR Goo Goo Dolls tour. It's just I don't know. It's been so amazing. It's been so great seeing so many of you out there. What's up, Joseph? Good to see you. Oh, all these people are chilling tonight. Tara Ann and Amanda, what's up? Nick Young, Florida in the house. Kathy, it was so good to see Kathy last night. She sent her daughter off to college, as so many people did like yesterday too. So congrats on that. Good luck, Camden. And let's play. Oh shoot, JP STL this week, and I'm gonna see JP. We gotta get a beverage when I'm there, man. So good to see you guys. And Annie's chilling. Awesome. All right, well, let's do another song. So check it. This is a song off of my Hi, How Are You Volume 1 CD. Just in case you were wondering, I'm also, this ties into this, super excited to have released Is What It Is on my first label ever, Farm to Label Records. Where's Leroy?
Right here.
Farm to Label Records. Leroy and I are gonna try and do some stuff, so we released together Is What It Is, and the next thing I'm gonna re-release Hi, How Are You Volume 1 Remastered Deluxe 10-year anniversary. It's the longest title ever, RD10. And that's gonna be on Farm to Label Records. So we're gonna have that out hopefully in time for my Borderlands Festival performance September 16th. That's East Aurora, New York. Oh, another Aurora tie-in. What do you know? So this song is called Star. This is on Hi, How Are You Volume 1, and the remastered version you'll be able to hear again, hopefully in the next month. And we'll see if I can slipify on this one as well, see where we can go on this one. Check it, 1, 2, check it, 1, 2. But also summer tour, sorry, I keep getting free associative here. I hope to see you guys. Who's coming to Chicago? All right, okay. Leroy's coming to Chicago, I think. And if anytime you have pics or cool pics or vids of me, I know it's so selfish, but that's something I need. I need content, so I'll give you credit. If you take some good photos or have a really great vid of something that I'm doing on stage, please send it. And I'll tag you guys and I'll use it, maybe. And I have, Hi, how are you? I have MikelParis stickers also. If you reach into that outside, the very outside thing there's a stack of like stickers. If you want, you'll see them. Brian's getting this. No, the outside one. You were in the right place. It's just down there. They're 4x4 stickers. Yeah. In case you guys haven't seen these. Oh. So the QR code sends you to my website, and then you can just Is What It Is right there. And I'll have these on tour. So if you guys find me during the show, ask for a sticker, and I will hook you up. Who wants a sticker? No, you guys don't want stickers. I'll give you after. I'll give you a sticker after. Anyway, this song is called Star. I hope you like it. It goes something possibly close to a version that I did to it maybe like 48 months ago. Somewhere around there. We'll see how it's out.
Take it back from the beginning, when I left you there, fire's in your eyes. I walked outside 'cause I couldn't bear these times you lose your mind. I need to find a better way to deal with the anger you show. I promise I'll stay, let you know I'm gonna let you in. Open up the door. How I miss your grin. You remember what you are. I can see you shine through everything that's thrown at you. Remember what you are. Know that you're a star. Just when you had found it, a perfect place, the ground was washed away. Push that hurt to the back again and lose the light of day. You turn into a different thing. Force me to get me to go. I promise I will stay if you won't go. I'm gonna let you in. Open up the door. How I miss your grin. You remember what you are. I can see you shine through everything that's thrown at you. Remember what you are. Know that you're a star. Know that you're do 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 do. Testify, 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 my baby. Test the line, test the line, test the line. If you wanna feel the love, this life, this life, this life, this life is crazy. Oh, 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 gonna let you in. Open up the door. How I miss your grin. You remember what you are. See you shine through everything that's thrown at you. Remember what you are. Know that you're a star. Know that you're do 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 Where did our love go? Oh, don't you want me? Don't you want me no more? Oh, got this burning, burning yearning, feeling inside of me. Oh, deep inside of me. It hurts so bad. Oh, since you came into my life so tenderly. With a burning love, stings like a bee. Oh, now that I surrender so effortlessly, you now want to leave, wanna leave me. Oh, hey, baby, 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 don't leave me. And all your promises of our love evermore. Oh, da, 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 da. Got this burning, burning yearning, feeling inside of me. Ooh, deep inside of me. Hurts so bad, yeah. Baby, baby, where did our love go? Don't you want me? Don't you want me no more? Baby, baby, baby.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I love that one. I love going into that's it, like I don't know if you guys know all the lore, but so I started streaming a song a day 5 days after the pandemic hit 2020. This is March in 2020. And part of what I was doing, you guys know, but my invited audience might not. I would do like themes, you know, for a couple weeks or a month or something. So I would start a Spotify playlist, and people would get to go in there and just put the songs in, you know. So for every show, I was just listening to a playlist of all these songs, and most of which I hadn't ever played or learned how to play. So it was a real. I mean, it was all different for all of us, obviously, but for me, it was a lot of growth and evolution as a musician, as far as learning a lot and evolving and growing. And that was one of we did a couple weeks on Motown, so that Supreme song was in there, and I was like, well, let me try this sort of like, what's his face, the Hawaiian singer who passed away not too long ago, who did the Somewhere Over the Rainbow, where he's on the little ukulele. But I was like, let me try it, sort of channeling some of that vibe. And even though I mean, we listen to the song too. It's so interesting too about Motown, I feel like. I know I'm just babbling now, but sometimes, not even just Motown, but songs can have a darkness lyrically, but musically feel like you watch that recording of the Supremes doing that song. They're just smiling and everything's all good, but they're also talking. You know what they're talking about is kind of heavy. So doing it in a reggae vibe kind of also made me feel like it was a little bit lighter. So lyrically, I didn't get bogged down. Anyway, that's the story of that. But I want to talk to you guys about this place that I'm in. When I filmed here, though, Brian, was 2014. 16 is when I filmed, and then I came back two years later to do the. I think so, yeah. So 2016, yeah. So my friends, the Horwaths, brought me in for a house trek event, and they hosted, and then we researched just local places, and I'm so happy because making these connections with historic places and also the people that are passionate about preserving these places, for me, has been such a joy. This is 65 episodes in, I think, for Tune Trek episodes that I've filmed, and I'm slowly starting to re-edit and release them. It's you know, just piles up. So the song that I wrote, the Aurora Regional Fire Museum, was also about Central Station, right? Because this turned into Central Station, right? As far as the name of the state. This was Central Station, and now the modern Central Station is next door. Okay, so. As far as a title, Central Station for me seemed like it had good mouthfeel as opposed to trying to sing Aurora Regional Fire Museum. So Central Station became the hook for me. And again, it's in the same key as, it starts on that C, which Where Did Our Love Go starts on also, and it's also, it started as a reggae vibe, really, the Aurora Regional song. And something that's really cool about songwriting when you already have the story laid out in front of you is I don't have to, the lyrics for me are, that's which has always been one of the more difficult, or things I leave to the end anyway. This was just a joy because you just reading through the history and then talking with Brian, and Brian sent me stuff, and you just start seeing these little phrases and words that pop out that feel like that could be a lyric, that could be a lyric, that could be a lyric. So I want to play you that song first, Central Station, and then I want you to see how I worked it into the actual Tune Trek edit. It's been a while since I played this. Took a tragedy on Main Street, right, to convince the town of the need for protection. That's it. So check it out. This is called Central Station. I hope you like it. And it goes something very similar to the version that I probably played. Check it one, too.
Took a tragedy on Main Street to convince the town of the need for protection. 9 tolls on the fire bell. A separate signal determines the district. 8 stalls and a hayloft, yeah. Wooden floors and the doors swinging upwards. Stutz and Persh brought the triple quad combos. Ladder, big tanks, pump, and a hose. Doo-doo-doo. station. Answer the call, embrace them. Fight the fire till the fire's gone. Keep faith that the water flows on. The fighters of Central Station. Answer the call, embrace them. Fight the fire till the fire's gone. Keep faith that the water flows on.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Woo.
And we actually have a descendant of one of the firefighters that lost their lives at the Woolworth fire here tonight.
No.
Yeah. Claire. Her grandfather was John Peterson.
She left?
She had to go. Yeah.
Did she hear the song though?
She did not. I got it on tape.
Okay, good. Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's on the board.
So wait, so one of the descendants of one of the firefighters that passed away at the Woolworths fire.
Mm-hmm.
This was
1934.
So a
Her grandfather.
granddaughter. Wow. Inspiring. And thank you again for taking me around that whole day and just you told me so many stories and so knowledgeable and easy to hang with. Brian Failing, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Failing, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, here we go. The Toon Trek episode, Aurora Regional Fire Museum. And this features my song Central Station, and I hope you'll like it. And it goes something very similar to this. Check it. Actually, it goes exactly like this.
I'm a Stomp alumnus and keyboardist with the band OAR. And I believe that our history needs to be preserved, experienced, and celebrated. So while I'm on tour, I like to discover and explore lesser-known historic landmarks and tell their stories through an original song, photographs, and film. But it's not just about the places. It's also about the dedicated and passionate people that I meet along the way.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How are you?
Good. How you doing, MikelParis?
Brian Failing.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. In 1856, the fire department began. It was a volunteer fire department. By 1894, we had this building built. So this is the watch office, and so this would have been staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And when an alarm would come in, the signal would come here, and it would alert the firefighters where the fire was.
Separate signal determines the district. I like that.
So this is our 1850s button hand pumper. It would require about 20 to 40 men to operate. So we have a 1907 steam fire engine that was from Chicago.
That thing is awesome.
That's a lot heavier than a hand pumper, and so the station had horses.
8 horse stalls.
Yes.
8 stars and a hayloft. Yeah, that's a good lyric.
And that wasn't until the 19-teens that fire apparatus went from steam to having engines. We have a few trucks here, most notably our 1921 Stutz,
Stutz.
which was used here in Aurora, and we still use it today.
Do I get to drive that?
You don't get to drive it.
We're gonna go out in it though?
Yes,
maybe?
we're going to go out in it. So we have our 1948 American La France. This is from Batavia, so it's a regional fire museum. We tell more than just the story of Aurora. This was the first time that there's an enclosed cab like this, so it
Yes.
allowed 5 firefighters to ride in it, rather than previous models in years, like on the Stutz or that,
Right.
where you'd have to just hold on from the back for dear life. In 1934, in January, there was a fire actually just down the block from here at the Woolworth store, and there were 3 firefighters who lost their lives in that fire. After losing those 3 firefighters, really saw the need for and importance of having a stronger department and having more firefighters.
Right, so the funding was found
Yeah.
because it was important enough, but before that they didn't think it was going to be that important,
No.
which was crazy.
Took a tragedy on Main Street to convince the town of the need for protection. 9 tolls on the fire bell. Separate signal determines the district. 8 stalls and a hayloft. Wooden floors and the doors swinging upwards. Stutch and Purse brought the triple quad combos. Ladder, big tanks, pump, and a hose. 1934. The fire at the Woolworth store. 3 men lost their lives that day, but the sacrifice paved the way. The fighters of Central Station answered the call, embraced them. Risked their lives till the fire's gone. Keep faith that the water flows on.
All right, and so some of the stuff upstairs looks how it did,
Yeah.
but most of it has sort of been converted or repurposed at this point,
Yeah,
right?
so the rooms that were originally there are still there.
Okay.
We just use them for different displays and that now.
And so so this was where they would eat and they would sleep
Yeah.
and hang out while they're like waiting for signals and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You're doing great, Jen. That was good backwards walking. Very impressive. Okay, I'm back. Now you can hear me. So, navigating up that staircase was just, I was really proud of Jen, and that actually wasn't a clip we actually used in the edit. I used in the edit, but there's a lot of, listen, you film these projects and you have hours and hours of extra content that you hope you can use for something. So I'm trying to weed through it all. So I'm gonna play you guys another song. Let's do another one. But before I go, I want to talk to you about the Borderland Festival, which I mentioned in East Aurora. That's September 16th. I'm going to be playing the Rock by the Sea Festival in St. Augustine, Florida, November 3rd through the 5th. In addition to 2.5 more weeks of this amazing OAR Goo Goo Dolls. Those guys are the nicest. Johnny and Robbie everybody's been so gracious and awesome, and their live show is ridiculous if you haven't seen it. And then, if you guys heard about the Mark Stephen Kellogg little run happening, can't wait to see that show. How many of you guys want to go to that? Man, I'm going to go regardless of whether I can sit in or play or whatever, but I need to see that because 2 of my favorite people. And I'm not saying that because I get to play with Mark on a regular basis, but as far as playing with people, me as a piano player, when it comes to that, like, doing the duo stuff with Mark and duo stuff. I've done stuff with Kellogg too, and there's something so rewarding about reimagining songs. You break them down, and now it's just two of you having to play what a band usually plays. It's really a lot of fun. So I hope you guys get to see that. That's going to be, I think, second week in November till the end of November, the Mark Robert's Stephen Kellogg run. Woo! Let's play another song, and then I want to again thank everyone for coming today. Thanks for the live audience, and again, Brian, thank you so much for letting me come here and do this again. It's friggin' awesome. It's one of my favorite places I've ever filmed at, so thank you. This song is called Before I Go, and this is going to be on my re-release on Farm to Label Records, RD10, Hi How Are You Volume 1, RD10. This is called Before. Nick, you here? Because every time I play this lately, Nick has not been here. Okay, Nick, don't leave. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to play this for you. This is for my Florida friend, Nick. And this is called Before I Go. It goes something like this. Check it 1, 2.
I wanna say hi before I go. I know you'll be gone after the show. I'm coming on down from up above. The mountain rolls slow, we push, we shove. And if you can't take another day, I think about when I was away. You try to go slow, but then you ride. Fix you can't ever justify. I wanna say hi before I go. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna say hi before I go. I know you'll be gone after the show. Coming on down from up above. Mountain rolls slow, we push, we shove. And if you can't take another day, I think about when I was away. Try to go slow, but then you ride. Fix you can't ever justify. Maybe this time, never die. Moment won't last unless we try. Start looking for ways to put me down. Doing my best to hold my ground. I wanna say hi before I go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say you'll always remember me. I'm about to move on. Whoa, oh, I'll always remember you. Promise, I swear it's true. Say you'll always remember me. I'm about to move on. This time I'm good. I've got the strength to make it to another phase. I've got my grin, my threads, my chops on top of all my game. Yeah, one night is all I need to make it to another day. I see your face and everywhere I'm going to, that's okay. And maybe this time we'll never die. The moment won't last unless we try. I'm coming on down from up above. The mountain rolls slow, we push, we shove. I wanna say hi before I go. I always remember you. Promise, I swear it's true. Say you'll always remember me. I'm about to move on. Whoa, oh, I always remember you. Promise, I swear it's true. Say you'll always remember me. 'Cause I'm about to move